안녕하세요. 저는 Sunny입니다. Hey guys, it is Sunny here. Welcome to session 20 of my playthrough of Digimon Survive. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it, guys. So I thought I was gonna, or at least I think I said yesterday I was gonna stream. I'm not stream, but level grind, but I changed my mind. Okay, so I was right. Adoration and Envy is with Minoru. Clashing Values is with Aoi and Saki. And Sibling Bonds is, of course, with Miyu and Kaito. So I think we'll go top to bottom this time. I just don't feel like doing anything else, so try to secure Minoru first. What? I think that was Minoru. Well, either that or his shadow. Hang on, Minoru, I'm coming. No, stop it. Please just stop. I can't do anything right. I'm useless. The only one who's a complete failure. What? Cut it out. Minoru, try and stay focused. I can't protect anyone, not even myself. I don't have Aoi's courage, or Takuma's strength, or anything. I'm no hero, and I never will be. Shut up! Don't say that. Please, just don't. I know all that, okay? Minoru. I know I'm worthless, a total failure. No good at sports, school, or anything. I know I'm trash, that's why I always act so cheerful. I smile to try to drown it all out. I laugh just to keep the darkness at bay, so I can keep going despite how pathetic I am. I thought maybe if I could just keep up a good front, someone would help me. The others are all so amazing. I can't keep up. I'm the only complete failure here. It's true. Takuma and Aoi are both really amazing. They're so dependable and brave. Oh. Wanna hear something funny? I always wanted to be a hero, like on TV. But I couldn't do it. I failed. Takuma, Aoi, everyone else, they're the real heroes. Why did it have to turn out like this? I never wanted to be this way. That's what Minoru's been thinking? But he's not like that at all. I have to set him straight. Minoru, listen to me. Wait! Professor, why would you stop me? Why shouldn't I say something? I know it must be hard, but this is his trial to overcome. There's a time when a person needs to decide for themselves what their life means to them. Right now, all we can do is watch. Oh god, Minoru. Erg. But I'm worried about Minoru. You just keep blabbing on and on about all my worst thoughts and insecurities. I haven't felt this bad since I thought I was gonna poop my pants in elementary school. Poop? Ugh. That hardly seems all that embarrassing to me. Hey, Professor? Takuma? You're here? No way. How long have you been here? A little while now. Well, why didn't you say something? If I'd known, I would have come up with a better line. Ahem. Anyway, get ready, fake me. I pooped my pants. Did not. And I'm not about to lose to you either. Because I'm not really all that bad. I think. No. I know it. Yeah. I've managed to survive out here in spite of everything. And seeing Takuma here helped me remind me I've got some pretty awesome friends. And if heroes like Takuma and Aoi are friends with me, then I can't be a total failure. Now I'm done wasting time like this. My friends are waiting for me. I am Falcomon? Minoru, I'm here. You overcame this trial with your own strength, just what I was waiting for. Well, try not to be so harsh on me next time, okay? Is he gonna go to Mega? I hope so. I hope we get Megas all this episode. I have learned my lesson. And I can only bring one. We're gonna bring her. And there's a reason why I did that. Alright, she's gonna devolve. Straight to Mega for everyone. Except Falcomon, because he doesn't have this yet. And I still have it on 2 times the speed. So if it seems like it's moving very fast, that's why. So, is there anything else out here? No? Okay. Okay. Cutscene. I can't do anything right. I'll never be a hero. You're right. I never seem to do anything right. I probably held the others back. But in spite of all that, there's one thing I can do better than anyone. Something I can do better than anyone? I can act cheerful, stay positive, and always be the life of the party. That's not a good thing, though, to, like, force yourself to act cheerful when you're actually sad. Sometimes you need to, like, feel the emotions and overcome them, if that makes sense. And unlike some gloomy sap like you, I can keep everyone's spirits up. No, that's a lie. Well said, Minoru. Nothing could be more true. The strength of your heart is where your true power lies. Yeah, you said it. Oh, whoa! Okay, that doesn't mean it's gone now. Went straight to Digimon. He's going to move behind this thing. And we're gonna try to attack or do the iceberg. I really hope he gets Mega, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Is there a cutscene? Question mark? Okay. Good job, guys. Pant. Man, that was a close one. Those jerks, going after my insecurities. That master is so going to pay for this. Yeah, let's go teach him a lesson. And Minoru, one more thing. As far as I'm concerned, you're my hero. Here's to an ongoing beautiful friendship, Takuma. Yay. Alright, y'all, so far so good. Can I go back here? I'm just curious about something. I was able to join her with Minoru. She'll look for the other somewhere else. Why is Gabumon here? Hold on. I don't know why, I just have the urge to do this. I'm gonna still check out. Just to see y'all. Okay. Hang on, Gabumon. The shadows didn't stand a chance. You've come a long way since we first met. I'm glad we're on the same side. I wonder, could we have gotten Arukenimon or Paimon to fight alongside us too? No. No, I don't think so. They never believed in the bond between us and our fated children. I know, because that's how I felt too. Until reuniting with Akuhara, that is. Well, we're glad to have you, Gabumon. Anyway, no point on dwelling what might have been. Let's focus on what comes next. Right. We need to hurry up and find the master. Okay. It's basically the game's way of saying, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you doing here? Move on to the next one. Alright, we're gonna save. Basically, after each person, we're gonna save. Alright. Let's see what the girls are gonna say. Oh, Takuma, did you hear something just now? Is it another shadow? Of course they are. Ooh, ooh. It's too much. It's all too much. No, 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 no! I don't want them all to hate me. Sounded like Aoi and Saki. It must be their shadows. Are they under attack? It's okay, Takuma. If their shadows are here, that means Aoi and Saki can't be too far. Oh yeah, we should take a look around. Too much. This is all too much for me. Please, don't hate me. Yeah! What are those things? Fake versions of us? I don't like this. We should run. She's always talking about running. I wish they wouldn't count on me. Why do they all put so much faith in me? I'm no good at this kind of thing. I'm really just awkward and shy. Deep down, I'm a coward. I only pretend like I'm strong. Because I don't want them to hate me. Please don't hate me. What is this? Why is this happening? Shut up! Stop talking like me! Please, no. How do you know how I feel? Don't say that out loud. Stop putting everything on me. Please don't hate me. I'm so sick of this. Enough already! Please stop! You have to stop saying that! I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Please don't hate me. Saki's is very, one tone. No! Stop! Please, stay away from me. I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna go save them. Yeah, let's go. Owie, Saki, are you okay? Interesting, these girls didn't overcome their issues. They were just saying stop. Maybe they will during the battle. Takuma? Agumon? I can only select one more character. I mean, it may be one note, but we're gonna stick with Renamon again, so... Manifest Mandala. I'm scared. I feel so insecure. I can't handle everyone's trust. Yes, I do struggle with insecurity. I don't think I have what it takes to lead everyone. What? Owie? But I don't have to do it all myself. When I'm struggling, I can rely on my friends. And by leaning on one another, we all support each other. That's my kind of leadership. You said it, Owie. And don't forget, you can rely on me too. I rely on you all the time, Labramon. Oh, whoa. Have her Digivolve. Cerberomon. Dog fire. Hello, hello. This is what Final Fantasy boss. This is that Final Fantasy boss fight right now. I wish, girl. We're going through everyone's insecurities right now, well, the rest of the party, and I already did Minoru's, so the only ones left are the girls and the two siblings. So. Please, don't hate me. I don't want to be alone. You're right. Rejection is really scary. I know, I'm always afraid of being rejected, but... yeah. Saki? What are you saying? I'm such a coward. Such a liar. I hate myself. No, that's where you're wrong. I could never hate myself. After all, if even I don't like who I am, how could anyone else? Besides, I've learned I don't have to worry about everyone liking me all the time. Because I've come to trust that my friends really do care about me. Now that's more like it. You're a good person, Saki, and everybody likes you. I stay rejected. It's natural to me. That's why I just started bettering myself instead. It still sucks. Thanks, Floramon. Oh, whoa. It's weird because they end up, like, going away, but, like, they don't go away in battle, so, like, it just confuses me. Yosomo. She's so weird. You're gonna move right here. Now you're gonna attack from here. I'm just gonna have her move right here, and then she's just gonna turn around and use Amethyst Mandala. And then he's just gonna go here. You just do a regular attack, I think. I don't do those often enough. Still no megas, y'all. It's weird. Are either of you hurt? We're alright, thanks. But I guess you saw some pretty embarrassing stuff just now. You know what? It's weird, but I don't remember seeing anything at all. That's okay. You don't have to hide it. We're friends, right? We can trust each other. Absolutely. Yeah, we're friends. We could never think less of you. Thanks, Agumon. Oh my god, now the relationship I'm worried about the most. Miyu and Kaito. I'm really worried that he's not gonna overcome my sister. Enough already. Did you hear that? Those must be Kaito and Miyu's shadows. Kaito! Miyu, stay back. I'll deal with these things. He's still on that shit. Ooh. I'm a terrible brother. I couldn't keep my sister safe. Erg. What kind of brother fails to protect his sister? That can never happen again. Stop it. Not another word out of you. I am a burden to my family. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have moved. Okay. My parents wouldn't treat me like some kind of disease. I wish I could just disappear. How can you know what I'm thinking? Stop this right now. Both of you, get out of our heads. Stop hurting us like this. Stop hurting Miyu. Kaito, I'm scared. Miyu. Eric, you. How dare you frighten my little sister? I swore that I would keep her safe, that I'd protect her no matter what. Keep this up and I don't care who you are. I'm going to crush you. Kaito. Kaito, Miyu. Agumon, we got to help them. Right. Tell it like it is, Kaito. Yeah, we're gonna just stick with, what's her name? Renamon. She's the only other Mega besides Gabumon on the team. We're definitely gonna move closer to the kids, so... Koi. Hopefully she even has an attack that reaches. Like, I think Amethyst Mandala will be big enough, but like, look at that. They're still kind of far away. Okay, that still reaches them. Okay, that's literally like as close as I can get. This one, I have to protect my sister. I have to. Arrgh! You little punk. Kaito, don't listen to him. That's not really how you feel. No, Jockman. That is how I feel. Kaito? You're right. I'll do whatever it takes to protect Miyu. But so what? I'm her brother. Of course I'm gonna look out for her. And here's the thing, you stupid phony. She's not so weak she can't do anything by herself. If you forget that and get overprotective, then you're really in for it. Whoa. Okay, so good. He overcame that. No, that's what I'm talking about. You're a real piece of work, Kaito. Oh, shut up. Let's do this already. I was just about to say that. Stupid game took the words right out of my mouth, and I don't know what the word you were censoring yourself. Just say the word, girl. Ish. Okay. Something like that literally could have been anything. Yeah, let's go up here because they're about to get off anyway. Golly, you missed? Ow! Jesus. Would it be too much if I defeat them before like it's even Miyu's turn? Okay, so they have things in a way so that you don't just like off them instantly. That's fine. Stop missing! You suck. Nothing but a burden. All of this, everything is my fault. It's all my fault, sorry. Don't be ridiculous. How could all of this possibly be Miyu's fault? Well, I really did used to think that, you know. Miyu? Oh, but not anymore. Thanks to you and all the others, I've changed. Sitting around crying about things won't help. I can't just let the others protect me. I need to stand on my own 2 feet and take care of things myself. I'm doing just fine now, thanks to Syakomon, my friends, and my brother. Oh, Miyu. Oh, whoa. Go help your damn brother, because your brother's dumb. Dang it. Even though she moves there, it's not enough. It's dumb. That's so weird. Oh, because the area, that's what it is. Okay, I see. But she can't attack nothing, you know what I mean? It's weird. Alright. So I literally can't see anything. Alright, we're just gonna go back to the same tactic as before. Out of here. How'd you like that, losers? Go on, say something. I guess they're gone already. You okay, Miyu? You lost it again, didn't you, Kaito? I don't know what is wrong with you. What if you'd gotten hurt? Oh, sorry. But, thank you. Miyu? Am I hearing things? I could have sworn you just said... Thank you. You heard it. You heard right. I'm glad you kept me safe. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, you're being super cute right now. Ugh, gross. I don't want to hear that from my brother. No, it's gross no matter what. You're so hopeless. Well, I'm really glad you're both okay. Of course. And thanks for showing up, Takuma. I'm gonna help out from now on, too. Golly, y'all need to go Mega! What the fuck? I'm so sick of this crap. We cannot take on the master with only like... Or he just found y'all. So my husband looked it up yesterday. And he knows who the final villain is. He didn't tell me, thankfully, because I was like, I don't want to know any spoilers. So, I wonder what it is. What is it? What the fuck is that? Whatever this is. He just looks like some sort of device.
これが主なのか。
Right.
いかにも我こそがこの世界の主。この世界の自我、世界の管理者にして慈悲深き者。
はあ?
Right. What the hell are you talking about?
おいおい、多分こいつに話は通じないぜ。言ってることわけわからねえし。
Wait, that's the master? Exactly. Like, what the fuck is that? It's just a device.
話なんていいよ。やるべきこと分かってるもん。
ああ、そうだな。
そう、よくわかるよ。あれがこれから戦うべき相手ってこと。感じる。あいつからこれまで囚われていった子供たちの魂を。あいつは子供たちの魂を貪り、この世界を保ってきた。
Grab a sledgehammer and smash him. Everyone goes home. In a story. Gold, I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
魂も。じゃあ、修二さんや亮も。
Of course he does. They got swallowed up. Remember?
あいつによって世界の糧とされてしまった。
Renamon grew up so fast. Girl, I told you as soon as the egg hatched, it was Renamon. Like instantly. It wasn't even like baby the rookie the champion. Like none of that. So he's the one who consumed Shuji and Rio, and now he's coming after us too. He's been behind everything. And if we don't stop him, he's going to attack our world. I hate him. I want him to pay for what he's done. I went through hell because of him. But there must be some reason he's done all this. Is there any way we could talk to him? Are y'all fucking serious? We are too far into the damn game for there to still be moments of... I missed what you said. Okay. What I said was, when the egg hatched last episode, that there was no baby to rookie, champion, all that stuff. Like, the egg hatched, Renamon's egg, and it was just Renamon. So, yeah. But yeah, are we really still talking about this fucking point in the game? This late into the game talking about, is there a way we could talk to him? Bitch, what? What? How do I really feel about the master? Renamon needs to get deleted more often. Oh, hell no, the fuck? Maybe we could talk. He's the enemy. I want revenge. I do want revenge, not gonna fucking lie. But we are gonna try to talk. Cause we're missing some stuff right now. And I wanna keep that damn moral part as high as possible. Let me see how high it is right now. 42. Yeah. Moral changed. Yeah, we need to, like, can you give us some answers, bro?
たくま。
無理だ。
こいつは俺たちを意識すらしてねえよ。
強大な力で全てを抑えつける嵐や雷のような意志のない災害のような。
Listen, kids, talking is out of the freaking window. Okay? Okay? You get that? No? I should have known. That's Gold's comment. 20.
たくまくんの優しさは尊いが、もはや対話の段階はとうに過ぎているのだよ。
Hey, I mean, it was an option. I was really worried about just going in saying I want revenge and going into battle. But hey.
終わりにしよう。
I don't know why the game gave me that as an option, but I had to try it, I guess. I don't know.
そして帰りましょう。もうじきあと少しで私たちは帰れる。
I'm very scared, y'all. I only have 3 megas on the team.
そうだ。帰ろう。全員で。
And they got all this talk about, oh, we're gonna be going home soon. Trophy earned. Final battle imminent.
やるぞ。
Oh, now they're motivated. Rolls eyes. I need them to be super motivated that they go to Mega. Oh, damn. I don't understand. I don't understand Japanese. Oh, God. I'm scared. I'm super scared, y'all. Like, it's insane. Sarafi and... What's his face in the party? Okay, yeah, he is good. And I guess Baltimon? Question mark? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm scared. Alright, bruv. What is this thing? Someone's phone ringing? Sorry, I definitely thought I heard someone's phone ringing, like, outside. He's a super ultimate? Fucking A. I can't even... He's even outside of the range, y'all. God, I'm so scared. I'm like super scared, I'm not gonna lie.
受けて立つ。来い。
Alright.
大切なものを守るために。悪夜門。力は満ちました。
Oh my god. I really need them to be a Mega. I hate that I'm going into this fight with some of them not being Mega. Honestly. Nah, you staying right here. Oh, they can't even, okay. Whatever. Gonna basically put everyone on the defense, honestly. This is gonna be a lot harder because there's a lot more Digimon to manage. Like, I think it's like 8. Alright, we're gonna go straight up.
Omega-mon, Shushifu o uto.
Go right behind Serafi. Because if they even want to remotely survive, they're gonna need that to be in ultimate at least. Watch his 6. Shit! Shit! Oh, okay. I didn't do nearly as much as I... Oh my gosh. Whoo! That probably would have done way more damage. For sure. What is the attack radius on this thing? Okay, it's like straight across. So he needs to be in the line. Literally. Yeah. Let's try this one. And then... I mean, it says he resists it, but we're gonna do it anyway. I don't think she's gonna be able to reach, but we're gonna put her right here. Serafi, please, bro. Please, bro. Oh, shit! That's his counter? Shit. Golly. This is like fighting a big, huge... What? A big, huge metal device. Wait, I didn't mean to move in there. Okay, where am I moving to? Alright, move. We're gonna start healing some people because right now we're kinda getting fucked a little bit. Quick, call Seymour and tell him it's an Aeon. Hell no. Fuck Seymour, to be honest with you. It's kind of more so like... Yeah. Idaro. Not to fiend Sunny. No. I'm saying, like, Seymour is annoying as shit. Okay, like, I hate Seymour. No. I'm gonna try not to second guess my movements, but yo, that did a lot of damage, and they're guarding. Like, that's scary. I mean, luckily she hasn't gotten hit by anything, but jeez Louise. Have her just move up a little, just a smidgen. Why did y'all do that? She didn't even... Stop. I'm losing HP. You're just gonna stay back here, guard it, for real. Oh, shit! Shit! Yeah, we need to spread... we need to spread out. We need to spread out, y'all. We gotta spread out. We can't stay in a line no more. For real. Because his attack radius is insane. He's erecting your Digimon. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, that practically did jack shit. Oh, okay. Cutscene? Golly. The voice acting is crazy. You bastard, you better not summon Rio and Shuji or their Digimon. Oh, you've got to be taking a piss. Use Digimon into a satellite. There's a gold's comment. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's getting more powerful, yo. As though he needed to. My stomach's like, you didn't feed me beforehand. Oh well. We're only 45 minutes into the stream. He is getting more powerful, which is ridiculous! Is that HP healing? Did he just recover HP? He better not have recovered HP. Growing mass of something is the correct word, Professor. What did he even say? He recovered HP? I can't see because your comment is hiding. Oh my god, did he recover all his HP? What the fuck? Alright, y'all, we gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. We can't do this. He's probably gonna need more help than that. Alright, y'all, we gotta spread out, because for real. I mean, where's this mass even at? So the professor said that he's absorbing a mass of something. Yeah, no, that should be right. So I can see the mess is everywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Semantics, I suppose. Let me look around. Hold on. Yeah, there's no mass anywhere, so like I don't. Whatever. I'm gonna have him use an item. I don't have a lot of self packs, oddly enough. Appointments. Because we need to keep the party as healthy as possible. And I didn't want to use that either, so... We'll just use the salve ones. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because... Merchant Digimons would be cool, you know. I mean, we just don't have them. I'll use another salve. Alright, I'll just stay healthy, okay? I don't know what we should do if... Oh my god! I'm just gonna have to stay in the middle. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? The fuck? Should I even have done that? Well, I'm kind of fucked now. Yeah, I literally, like, my hard hitters can't do anything. Let me have an item? Favorite phase for today, and you can say it, this fight is booty. Yeah, this fight sucks right now. I really hate the fact that we can't do anything. Alright, girl. I'm so sorry. But you're gonna have to be the one to fix them. It's not status abnormalities, it's oh yeah, it is. Did I heal them? Yeah. Y'all need to... Come on, y'all. What the fuck? Don't know why y'all did that. I'm real scared. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm super scared. I'm scared to do anything right now. Oh shit. Why is she turned sideways? Idiot. I know they're all bunched together still, but like... I'm really scared of separating them too much. Shit. Ah! Serafima, no! What the fuck?
Agumon, まだいけるか?
もちろんだよ、タクマ。ありがとう、タクマ。僕にもうやめろって言わないでくれて。僕を信頼してくれて。
Agumon。
僕は負けないよ。だってタクマの諦めない心が僕を奮い立たせてくれる。他のみんなも同じだよ。ねえ、周りを、仲間を見てよ。みんなパートナーと心が通ってる。お互い信じ合ってるんだ。
Trust is a tight word, Agumon, and it's more about getting home alive. I mean, I feel as though that they trust their partners, though. I would not say at all that it's devoid of trust.
だから戦いをやめようだなんて誰も思ってない。
Okay, but I'm gonna need everybody else to go to fucking Mega, though. At least.
仲間がいるから頑張れる。だから僕もまだまだ前しか見ないんだ。行くぞ、アグモン。
おい！
We just lost one of the old like.
私を信じて任せてくれ。
I might have to have Sakuyamon get healed by somebody. I don't know who she gonna get healed by. So we just lost one of the back Digimon. Everyone better get their Mega or let me think of something that would make sense after the or. Girl, I'm telling you, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, he's doing more damage. Okay. Let's go, Omnimon. He's also gonna need an SP recovered as well. Oh my god, please, please! Everyone go Mega, I promise you, I'll be so happy.
確かに強い。想定外だ。ここへ来てさらに力を増すとは。
このままじゃ押し切られちゃう。だったら。
Gosh, man, cutscene after cutscene, exactly. Stresses me out.
姉さん、何を？
みゆき。
Is there a song that she can sing to boost our attack or something?
あまたの方
この歌はみゆきがいつも歌っていた。
She's calling Mothramon. Girl, please. She is the Mothramon, basically.
いにしえよりのぬくもりは消えず
What the hell? Did you just lower his defense? Yes, debuff.
主が苦しんでいる。
Everyone else singing is not going to do anything because they don't have the power.
空間が歪んで、奴の体に異変が。
What the hell?
空間の歪みが奴の動きを止めようというのか。
は？おいおい、誰だよ。こんな時にスマホ鳴らしてるやつは。
Probably Takuma's because I said the text earlier. So it's just confusing me.
ポケットから聞こえる気がするけど。
あ、俺か。ごめん。え？母ちゃんから電話。嘘だろ。
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
私のも鳴ってる。
Okay, but what does the text say? Can we know what the hell the text says?
文字化け全然してないん
The
だ
one
け
that
ど。
was all cut out and stuff? Or did they say that last episode? I don't know.
元の世界と連絡取れるってこと？
どうなってんだ。
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. The text says, "Bring your butts home." Crazy. The text isn't all garbled. Not for anyone. Does that mean mine's working too?
母さん。
I have several missed calls from my mom, along with a bunch of texts.
こんなに心配してたんだ。
一体何が起こっているんだ。
I don't know, man. Miyu singing is somehow warping space and time.
みんなどうしたの？スマホ？
姉さん、ダメだ。歌をやめては。
Oh, Jesus. Why would you stop? Fucking! Why would you stop fucking singing? Miyuki, what the shit, bro?
みんな、今は戦いに集中して。
たくまさん、私が歌っているうちに。
Okay, 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 okay. Say less, say less.
残りの力をぶつける。
My stomach is growling so loudly. I hope y'all cannot hear that. Cause sing more, talk less. Okay. I guess I don't get another attack. Which makes sense. Can I attack him? Yeah, I can this far. Shyster. I don't think it really matters. Stop! The cutscenes!
れでも強い。強すぎる。せっかくみゆきが歌で動きを封じてるのに。
That's because we need everybody else to go mega. If everyone else was mega, then we'd be able to get rid of this dude almost instantly. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Are y'all serious right now? He ate her. No, he didn't eat her. He's trying to take possession of her again.
やめろ。みゆきから離れろ。
He's so strong. He's just too powerful. Is there no way we can beat him after all? Don't you start doubting too, Takuma, I swear.
何か聞こえる。
Is that a whole bunch of children's voices I'm hearing?
声。人の声か。メール。
なんか友達から回ってきたんだけどさ、これに映ってんのタクマじゃね？
What the hell?
なんだこれ。
Tommy's growling.
これ元の世界でピエモンと戦った時の。
ねえねえ、これ見て。すごいんだから。
Oh, are we about to get... Okay, are we about to get... okay, this is my theory, y'all. Listen, we're about to probably get a power boost because if people are, like, looking at it and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, or they're like, oh, monsters might actually exist.
本物？信じられない。
Hopefully.
さすがに嘘だろ、こんなの。
No, please don't be the opposite, bro. We need the boost right now.
たくさんコメントが。
捏造だろこれって。どこのサイトで拾った画像だよ。
Oh my god, please no.
最近のネットは野暮になったもんだ。嘘を楽しむ余裕もないとは。
嘘じゃありません。私の友人が送ってくれたものです。
関係あるか知らないけど。
Everyone is recording live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. No, 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 no. The fight that we had several sessions ago when Agumon, Takuma, Miyuki... Agumon, Takuma, and Miyuki were in the human world, and they were fighting Piedmon. Remember someone took a picture? That person decided to post... I guess they had a video, or somebody had a video, and they decided to post it online. Last session they said they were going to post it.
こんなにたくさんの人がこれを見てる。
This is not important right now. We need to like get them to actually believe.
光はこれは一体。
Is he getting more powerful? Golly, the voice acting is insane.
ならばチャンスなのか。
Sounds angry. Yeah, it's weird. Because either last session or the one after.
ラブレモン。わかったわ、葵。
俺たちの番だぜ、ファルコモン。
It was either the last session or the one before. They were saying that something in terms of like belief had a lot to do with the power that the Digimon and the Master would have. So the reason why the Master was so strong is because there were so many Digimon that believed in the Master, whereas the Digimon were so weak because either the humans didn't believe in them as much, or like their partner was so unstable that they weren't giving them enough power. So it really is drawn by belief. So I think it's weird because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me besides the whole human partner and Digimon connection, I just don't get why people have to believe in the Digimon, or they're called Kimi no Gami in this game. Like I don't know why that's a requirement. Like that's the part that's not fully hasn't been fully explained.
任せておけ、ミノル。やっちまえ、ドラキモン。オッケー、カイト。
頑張ってシャコモン。うん、頑張るミル。じゃあお願いね、フローラも。もうさっき言ったらしょうがないわね。
Can we go Mega, please?
行くぞ、アグモン。
タグマ。
I'm not gonna lie. Can they go Mega, please? Okay, we gotta attack Boost, y'all. Okay, no, she's just gonna sit there. Okay. Bolt Battlemon. I'm gonna need you to go over there, and I'm gonna need you to heal her, please. I know that's probably gonna take your ass out, but it's alright. Alright. Because I need her to stay alive. There you go. Here, take that. And then somebody's gotta recover Broman's SP. Because we do not need Omnimon to run out of SP. For real. Thank you, sir. Alright, girl. I don't think your ass is gonna be attacking anything because you're just so far back. Oh my god. Stop, stomach, for real. I guess you're gonna use the item. He needs a lot to SP restoring. Okay, never mind. Move you here. As much as I didn't want to move her. There you go. Nope, that won't recover nearly as much as he's gonna need. So... there you go. Here, take one of these. Alright, girl. Thank you, ma'am. Honestly, he need to stay back here. Okay, good. I don't want either of them to be frozen. Can he attack for real? Take his ass out! Oh shit, I didn't realize her ass was frozen too. Oh shit. Oops. That's fine. Okay, trophy earned. Massacred the master. Massacred the master. Okay, yeah, that's great. I did all this without being mega? It can't be that easy. Is there a phase 2? Jeez, tongue twister. I know, right? I'm struggling. Words are hard today. Holy crap, he's gone.
崩れて消えていく。
I'm kind of low-key worried. Yo.
待っていく。あれはもしかして主に取り込まれた生贄の魂？
Oh my god. Shush, stop growling. I know you're hungry.
あの中に修二や龍馬。
終わったんだ。ね。
Is it really that easy?
そうだね。ごめん。僕。
Sunny's stomach. Feed me, woman. Exactly. Like, shush. We're gonna eat soon.
奇遇だな。僕もだよ。ちょっと座ろうか。
おい、あれ見ろ。主のいたところに。
Alright, y'all. We gotta get the hell out of here.
これは。
Nah, cause what is that though?
主の本体。囚われた生贄の魂が浄化され。
What do you mean his true
残さ
form?
れた本来の主の自我。しかし、それももう消えようとしている。
Isn't that bad though? Because don't they need somebody to stay in charge of the digital world?
そんな。じゃあまだ主は生きてる。
He isn't pure.
本当に平気なの？
Girl, I don't know anymore.
けど、もう消えちまうんだろ。俺たちに害はないよな。
Is this gonna have an ending similar to Digimon Time Stranger? Because that made me sad.
ミュウ、
Spoiler alert.
警戒しておけ。あまり近づくんじゃないぞ。
待って。何か聞こえる。
Okay, go ahead. What do you hear?
本当だ。光の中から何か声がする。
The master is gonna be an egg, like everyone else. Smirk.
消えもなし。消えもなし。うわ。
これはあいつ
Oh
の
my
声。
god.
ただこの世を守りたもう願い抱く
Nah, bro, you went about that the wrong way.
このままでは世は壊れるばかり。二円は力で
That doesn't make any sense. There's never been a single digital world that has been required to stay ongoing by the lives of humans. That doesn't make any sense to me.
それこそ世を守りうる方法。
I'm not believing that. Not gonna fucking lie. No. I'm not believing anything.
この世界のために。
聞いた。私たちのために生贄を集めてたんだって。
Sunny, him and 8 will get along just fine. Seriously, we both had to fight off Cuckoo. What? Oh, AIs, yes. Cuckoo AIs. But I don't know what this is.
俺たちのためか。俺たちと。
The world's not collapsing yet. Don't believe it, y'all.
それはきっとすっごく大変だったんだと思う。僕たちの世界は主に助けられてきたんだ。
Sacrificing humans was not the way. Exactly, bro.
アグモ。
Somebody had to fucking say it.
子供を生贄にしないといけない世界なんて。
Man, I couldn't stay in the digi world. It's too fragile. This one definitely
壊
is.
れてしまってるんだ。
Yeah.
そんな世界なんていらない。 そうね。
ああ。
そんな世界はいっそ滅びてしまえばいい。
Does that mean that Digimon our partners, our Digimon partners, are going to be gone forever? Because if there's no one to sustain the world, their world, then they would rather it just not exist, which then will also mean that they wouldn't exist.
悪夢。僕たちは自分の世界に帰りたかっただけ。僕たちの世界を守りたかっただけなんだ。この世界を消すなんて望んでいない。
Maybe because of my decision way back when I was like, I gotta get my friends and go back to our world or whatever.
たくま、ありがとう。
Or because my the moral route was so high. I wonder if it would have been harmonic if then it would have been like, well, we could both exist, but like
僕らのせいでたくさんの子供が死んだのに、僕らのことを心配してくれて。
悪夢たちのせいじゃない。そんなはずないだろ。
でも誰かを犠牲にしないでこの世界を守る方法があ
that's what
る
I'm saying. It's like we don't know if that's true or not.
わからない。だけど何か方法があるはずだ。共存できる方法がきっと何か。
たくまさん。
みゆき、教授、何か方法は。
そう言われても私だって同じ気持ちだけど、でも
いや、一つだけ方法があるかもしれん。
That's what I'm saying. Unless someone stays behind, or there's a specific Digimon in the group that ends up taking over, and they're the new master. That's the only way.
教授。
Or the group just gets offed.
我々人間がこの世界と獣神に何らかの影響を及ぼすことは間違いない。
Mm-hmm.
でなければ今のこの状態はありえない。
Mm-hmm.
確かに。戦ってる最中のこと覚えてるか？声がいっぱい聞こえて四角い光がたくさん。
あれって結局何だったのかしら。あれなんだか SNS みたいだった。
SNS？
そう、それそれ SNS でバズったみたいな。
僕が一度向こうに帰った時にピエモンと戦ったところを誰かが撮影してて、それが拡散されていろんな人が反応してたんだ。
え、じゃあマジでバズってたの？
どうやらこの場所は現実世界と異世界の狭間らしい。スマホに電波が届いたのもその影響だろう。
Boy, I don't know.
そして何より重要なのはあの声や光だと私は考えている。
あの SNS みたいなのが？
これはあくまでも推測だが、この世界の維持に必要なのは生贄ではない。
That's what I was saying. I don't make no damn
むしろ
sense.
必要なのは生贄の儀式をすることによる畏敬の念。つまりは意識、人の意志、心だ。先ほどは多くの人間の意識がこの世界に一気に向けられることで影響を及ぼしたかもしれん。
Mm-hmm.
多くの人がこの世界を認識することで世界は維持される。
そんなバカな。人間が思うだけでこの世界が変わるって。
君の意見ももっともだ。だがもともと世界というのは人間の意識で作られる。
Bro, what? I don't agree with that, but alright.
意識によって理想を求め、体現するために社会を作り、環境を構築する。
I don't fully agree, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna get into religion per se, but I will say I just don't agree with it to a certain aspect because to me that's more of a it's more of a humanistic perspective, and for me I don't believe in that. It's just the fact that it's like the mind seeks ideals, builds a society to realize them, and then shapes an environment. Like, sure, but for me, I think about the more religious aspect. For me as a Christian, I'm like, you know, it's just conflicting ideals, let's just say that.
そう。すべては人間の意識がなせるもの。
Yeah, see, I don't like that. But for the sake of this game, we'll keep going.
だったら、この異世界を認知することこそ存在を維持するための第一歩なのだ。はじめは私たち。そしてこの世界の存在により多くの人々の意識を向けることができれば、きっと。無論この仮説を検証する必要があるわけだがね。
人の意識、もしかしてあの声で主が弱ったのも。
おそらく無関係ではないだろう。卵となった主からは劇場が薄れていた。あれが本来の意志なのだろうな。人々の声によってこの世界を信じる意識によって荒ぶる気を鎮めたというふうに捉えられる。
荒ぶる気を鎮める、まるで神様への奉納みたい。
その通り、本来巫女とは神と人々をつなぐもの。水瀬の歌もそういった効果があるんだろう。だが一人の歌より大勢の声を聞かせる方が訴えかける力は強そうに思わないかな。
ほへえ、なんか本当にできそうな気がしてきた。
つまりどういうこと？
So in layman's terms, kind of like I was saying last session or the one before that, that they need to spread the awareness about the digital world. I wonder if they're gonna have somebody stay behind as a backup, just in case?
俺たちの世界の奴らがこの世界のことを信じれば丸く収まるってことだと。
Yeah, okay. So yeah, as long as people believe in the digital world and Digimon and shit, then that digital world will be fine.
正直、口頭無形すぎて飲み込めね
え。でもさ、信じる気持ちが世界を救うってなんか良くない？ええ、とっても素敵だと思う。
That plan makes no sense. Exactly, because like, how do you? That's what I was saying last session. Then the only resolve is to bring the Digimon with them, so that it's not such a foreign concept. Then people will believe in Digimon all the time.
難しい話でよくわかんないや。
Because I'm sure there's some people, like the people who lived in or near the shrine, who believed in the legend of the Kimonogami and kids getting spirited away and all that stuff, right? There's going to be people who have blind faith, right? But I acknowledge that the majority of other people are gonna be like, oh, that's just hogwash. I need to see the proof, right? So to me, like I was saying last session, the only logical proof then is to have all the Digimon, even the ones like, not all of them, but like the ones that the kids have, and bring them to the human world and just live there. If anything, spreading awareness about the digital world will perk the ears of certain agencies and want to take over the digital world by force. Bad idea. But if we don't have anyone... Okay, so if by that logic, right? By your logic, Gold, if they decide not to spread awareness about the world, digital world, then it's going to get destroyed, which will then cause the worlds to collapse anyway. Because in order to sustain, in this game, in order to sustain the human world, the digital world has to be maintained as well. So... I'm just saying. See, that's what I was saying. Why can't they just bring the Digimon? Simple. Yeah, come with us. Hell yeah, why not? Yeah. I mean, it won't be okay at first. I guess that makes sense. That's what I was saying before. Go just take the Digimon with them. Then people will see that Digimon exists and be like, oh, where did they come from? And they'll be like, oh yeah, it's over there by that shrine or whatever. And then people can either go to the digital world and try to get their own Digimon, or they'll be like, oh snap, this whole other world exists now. And then you have like a plethora of people who believe in the digital world. But I feel like it's not gonna be that easy though. We're going hard on this stay together forever thing, and it's making me a bit weary, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. This game itself wasn't easy. Girl, you could say that again, for real. Oh my fucking gosh. What's the point of giving me hope like that? Yeah, what the fuck does that mean, Agumon? Agumon is so sure he's quiet. What the hell does that even mean? Did I miss any Digi-Darkness? You did! You missed the boss fight, Nebby! The master's been defeated. He's back to his, like, purified form. Where he's not all corrupt or wrathful, I was gonna say. We done went through like 20 minutes of this goddamn conversation about whether or not about how the world is going to be, the digital world is going to be sustained, and then they were like, oh yeah, we can just have our Digimon come with us. And then they were like, okay. And then Agumon is the one who's like, I don't think that's gonna work. So then what the fuck are we gonna do? y'all really want to go with the fact that you want the professor and the kids to spread awareness about a world that no one's ever seen and that there's only one video and one photo? Well, I mean, they have probably a shit ton of photos, right? Because of all the pictures that they took a few sessions ago. But like, is that going to be sufficient enough to sustain the digital world so that it doesn't collapse, which would then cause the human world to collapse? So it's like, I don't know, y'all. It feels wrong. Not gonna lie.
ハルが俺のこと見捨てたんじゃないって分かったからな。それにお前が何とかしてくれるんだろう。だったらすぐにまた会える。違うか？
ああ、もちろんだ。もちろんだとも。
Alright, seems like we're gonna have to say goodbye to the Digimon then.
アグモン、僕らはここでお別れなのか？
たくま泣くなよ。教授の話は難しくてよくわからなかったけど、あれってつまり。
Wait, you didn't get that, but you understood that it'd be too soon for Digimon to be in the human world? Come on now.
たくまたち人間が僕らのことを忘れない限りこの世界は滅びない。そういうことでしょ。たくまが僕を忘れなければまた会えるって。だから僕たちは待ってるよ。いつまでも。
I'm a little sad, not gonna lie, yo.
僕たちみんな信じてるから。
ああ、もちろん。約束だ。絶対に救ってみせる。この世界と君たちパートナーを。
I'm just worried about whether or not it's actually gonna work.
な、そうだろ、みんな。
Oh man.
そうよ。
ああ、そうだよな。
当たり前だ。
そうだよね。もちろん。
みゆき、頼む。
扉を開くわ。天に輝あまたの星よ。
さあ、行こう。さよなら、アグモン。
Oh, I'm sad. I'm not crying. I'm not crying this time around. Like, I'm not crying with this game, but like, I am. A part of me is extremely sad right now.
また会おう。
Alright, y'all. Y'all were a great help. For real.
みんな、たくま、ありがとう。
I just think it's crazy to leave the fate of both worlds in the hands of 8 people. And what are they gonna say about Shuji and Rio? They're just gonna lie and say that they couldn't find them or something. Also, time skip. It's been over a year.
去年と同じ課外キャンプなんですって。カイトさんたちとも会うんだって。もちろん私たちも一緒にね。
But sorry, y'all. I'm not talking about Miyuki. I was talking about freaking bot. Okay, sorry. It's been a whole year?
また携帯見てる。
いや、やっぱり気になるじゃないか。つまりその情報の拡散スピードにおいて人類意識への定着化がなされたのかどうかが。
あの子たちの世界が大丈夫なのか気になるって素直に言えばいいのに。その携帯。
Then again, we don't know if for sure with if the Digimon world were to collapse. We don't know if that actually would affect the human world. But they implied it very well throughout the game that it would, because there were like the shrine for some reason was completely, well, I wouldn't say completely destroyed, but it collapsed for sure in the human world, and it was fine though in the digital. You know what? I don't know.
スマホだよ。
あ、いいじゃない、どっちでも。とにかく機種変とかいうのにすればいいのに。
Okay, that was supposed to say upgrade, not upgrade, but we'll continue.
わかったよ、姉さん。
Miyuki hasn't caught up on all the changes in the past 50 years yet. It's so cute. Now we're going from the professor's perspective? Weird.
タクマくんたちが向こうで撮影した動画や写真をネットに拡散したんだ。それにいつぞやのピエモンや異界への扉の目撃情報と相まって、異世界とモンスターのことはすっかりネットの都市伝説として定着したらしい。
みたいね。そのおかげであの神社は人気になって木が増えて再建できたんだから。皮肉よね。
Wait, is that explanation meant for... Are they talking to us? Yo, are they talking to us right now? Can I save this right now? We'll go ahead and save the game. Even though it's probably going to force me to save it when it's done.
あの出来事からあっという間。もう1年になるのね。
まるで新たな信仰だな。現代人にとっての信仰とはネットのデジタルなデータによる情報のことだ。そこに存在する情報は人々の手によって更新され、新しく作り変えられていく。人類の意識はその都度あの世界に向けられる。その爆発的なアクセスはおそらくあの世界にも変質をもたらしていくだろう。これからはデジタルデータがあの世界を支えるための新たな形の信仰になる。やがてあの世界が人々からデジタルワールドと呼ばれるようになるかもしれないな。
Here they go with the actual terminology that everyone else knows of. Okay.
デジタルワールドか。あの世界に名前はなかったから、それもいいんじゃないかしら。
おかげで私は新しい研究テーマができたよ。人間の意識と信仰が次元空間を超越する可能性について。そのメカニズムは未だに私でも解き明かせない。 それはおそらく姉さんの歌がどうして2つの世界をつなぐのかにも関係しているんだろう。興味深いよ。もっとも学会では相変わらず変人扱いだけどね。
変人っていうところは合っているかも。
それもそうか。私が思うに土地神としての獣神だった異界のもののけたちはやがてネットの世界を行き交うデジタルな存在へと変化していくだろ
う。デジタルなもののけ。
ガブモンたちはデジタルワールドのモンスターということになるね。デジタルなモンスター、略してデジモンとでも呼ばれるかもね。
Bitch, they already called themselves Digimon. You just missed that part. I think.
デジモンっていい響きだと思う。本当にそうなるかも。そう。でもね、ハル。そういう難しい話、たくまさんたちにあんまりすると嫌われちゃうわよ。今日は1年ぶりの再会なんですもの。楽しいことだけ考えなきゃ。
そうだね、姉さん。気をつけないと。
さあ、そろそろ行きましょう。ほら、携帯をしまって。歩きながら見るのはダメだって聞いたわ。
That's so true. People should not just use cell phones while walking, like looking down at their phone anyway.
わかったよ、姉さん。行こ
う。Let's go.
ね
え。Huh? What?
きっとまたエナモンやガブモンにも会えるよね。
Hopefully, girl. Dang.
ああ、きっと会えるさ。異世界が変質し、ネットの世界に拡散したことで、彼らの世界はこの世界と近しい存在へと変わったはずだ。再び何かのきっかけで扉が開く日も遠くないはずだ。
The question is whether or not it's going to open, yo. That's what I want to know. Hey, it's our crew! God damn! I know it's only been a year, but like, Takuma was not always taller than Aoi, right? They're like the same height. Him and Minoru shot the hell up. Like, they're up there with Kaito. Shoot.
Ah, みんな揃っているな。
Why are they wearing the same clothes, though? I swear. I wish they were wearing different clothes. I wish they were all wearing different clothes.
あ、行こう。
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Trophy earned, Birth of the Digital Monsters. Holy crap, did my cast survive? Yo! Oh my god, y'all. I didn't lose anybody. Thank God. Yo, I was so stressed this whole game. I'm gonna turn the volume down real quick. Hold on, can I? No, I don't want to skip it. Hold on. I don't know if that matters. But hold on. Okay. Hello, Ryu and Shuji sitting there like, hey. Okay, so the reason why I said that, right, is because I learned over the course of this game that when you, okay, spoilers for anybody who plans to play this, right? And I think I've said it in several sessions now, but just in case. Ryo and Shuji, when you play this game for the first time, it's those are 2 required deletions in the game. After that, anybody else is fair game. So I could have lost Kaito, Aoi, literally any of the kids. But because of I guess the decisions, yes, it is scripted, yeah. But everyone else after that is fair game. So now do it right. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, if I did a second playthrough of this, I would be super scared of how things would turn out, because I want everyone to get along, but it does make me wonder how the entire game would flow if I was able to play from start to finish with anyone being able to possibly get deleted at any time, like based off of my decisions. And I am willing to play this game again, right? However, I don't think I would do it on stream. I would probably do it for one reason, if I ever were to consider it. And that's if New Game Plus, I keep basically all my levels, or at least even half of my levels, okay? At least half my levels. Something. And my items. I would be okay with that. Development cooperation. Witchcraft and corporate. Okay. New Game Plus Kid Genocide route. And then I feel like it would be a more authentic playthrough. Because I think if I answered the questions a lot of the way that I truly wanted to in this session, not this particular session, but like throughout the game, once I realized my the color choices affects what your Digimon is going to Digivolve into, that made me start thinking more of like, okay, well, if it's going to be more wrathful, then it's definitely going to be like towards a bad ending, whereas moral or harmonic would be more in the middle. But I'm not sure, because your decisions do affect everything from like your relationships with people to whether or not the kids get deleted at some point, and as well as I'm sure the boss fight would have turned out differently as well. So like if I would have constantly been like, oh, I don't care, let's fight him, I don't care, let's go, I think that would have definitely changed things a bit more. Like I don't think I would have had a good ending at all. I think I could very well see that the master would have been so freaking he would have been so powerful, and would have just like, we would have just lost, and I think kids would have been getting deleted left and right. But because, you know, I was like, okay, like we need to like talk to everybody, like make them realize like what their issues are and whatnot, and like helping them with their relationships with each other, I think that helped them very much so. Even in the shadows portion of this stream, of like them coming up across their own insecurities and overcoming that, like I think that's what helped a lot, for sure. I don't know. Yo. Takuma therapist route. I mean, I feel like that's kind of what Takuma was a lot of the time, right? Is that everyone went to Takuma to be like, what should we do? What should I do? Etc., etc. And to me, I'm like, Takuma a lot of the times would see things happening and just ignore. Like, I mean, yes, okay, So I know some people would be like, oh my god, but he's a kid, like you should give him a break. But like, I feel like for me, even as a child, I was a bit more aware. Like when things were happening around me and it affected everyone, I was a bit more cognizant of what was going on. So I don't know. Again, maybe that's me. I was a sheltered, shy child growing up. And therefore being shy made me very observant. I was very quiet. So I had a very observant personality, and one of the things that also, not only observational, but also I was very perceptive. And emotional. Definitely an emotional child. So yeah, I don't know. It's just, I say all that to say, I am gonna give these kids a lot of shit, okay? I know I was very harsh on them, but I think outside of trying to force people to be therapists to each other, I think there was a lot of look out for this person, and then immediately, almost immediately, wanting to abandon said person that they said to look after. And I couldn't stand that. And also another thing I didn't like was the illusion of choice. Giving me the option to choose something just for it to turn out a different way anyway. Like saying, what should we do? Should we talk? Should we keep going? Or should we ponder some more? Well, if I chose talk or ponder, it doesn't matter, because the characters are literally just going to be like, oh, that doesn't matter, we should keep going. Well, then what's the point? Like, but I know I list the negatives first, but I did like a lot of other aspects of the game. Oh, and another thing I just didn't like was the graphics. I really wish that this would be in the normal format of like a Digimon game. Like actually seeing people, like, you know, actual avatars and not just like a novel form of the game. But to me, it doesn't take away as much as I thought it was going to, because I already have played some games like that before. But it was interesting that it was a blend of like an RTS system with a novel aspect. But the story to me was really great. I do wish that there was more clarification on the whole digital world, the master kind of thing, where they just kind of were like, yeah, well, the digital world and the human world are dependent on each other, and the digital world can only be sustained by belief, and if not enough people believe in the digital world, then that's going to cause it to collapse, and if the digital world collapses, then the human world collapses. It's like, but why? Like, is that just it? Like, and then the other thing I wish was more clarified was, they said the master ended up getting like corrupted, or what ended up happening, why he was so evil was because he was taken over by his wrathfulness or whatever, and that what was calming him down in the end were the beliefs from other people that the digital world existed, or like believing in the Digimon or something like that. And the whole belief aspect doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because, you know, again, it goes back to the whole, like, why does it have to be sustained on human thoughts and awareness? Like, we didn't get any explanation of, like, okay, well, what's maintaining this digital world? Like, it's just been a straight, like, okay, is maintained by human thought. It's like, what? Like, because then I have questions of like, well, who created it? And like, when did this start? And, you know, just a whole bunch of other questions that were not answered. However, I did like, I love decision-based games, y'all. So I loved the decision aspect. There were some times where I was like, dang, that's not what I meant. You know, kind of like Telltale games. How you select an answer to something and like it ends up going in the opposite direction for you. So like, yeah, I did realize I had to be a bit more cognizant of what my options were. But anyways, I love that. This is my first Digimon game, so for this to be my first Digimon game, and I still love the story, like, for the most part, right? I do think, like I said, towards the end was kind of the weak spot for me, and I mean, like, weak in a bad way. I kind of feel like, I think there was another game that I played recently. I think the last couple games I didn't like how it ended. I think Final Fantasy 16, I didn't like how that ended. I didn't like how One Piece ended. One Piece was sort of okay. One Piece Odyssey. So yeah, these last few games have not had great hits. Like, I was really on the train of like, I'm not going to play it again. Like, the last two games I played were definitely, I had that mindset. But this one, I would at least be kind of open to it because, again, dependent on the New Game Plus, what that entails. I would be very interested to see like how that would work. But again, I don't think I would ever I wouldn't stream it to go down a different route. I'm not gonna lie. I am very much a one and done type person when it comes down to more modern games. The only game that I've played numerous times and honestly never get tired of it is Kingdom Hearts 2. With a close second of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Those are the only two games that have been right up my alley that I've played multiple times or even would be willing to play multiple times. But yeah. Oh, I lied. The other one was Hogwarts Legacy. That was the third game that I was willing to play a second time. And truly, y'all, I think I would play this again. For sure. I know I've said that already. But I would highly consider streaming it again. But I kind of feel like I would really want to move to something else. Because this has just been very emotionally draining for me. Like, it's been an emotional roller coaster ride with the decisions and how it affects the team and all that stuff. Whatever. But, yeah, I don't know, you know, I'd have to think about it for sure, but I did highly enjoy it. Kind of getting the feeling like I should skip, maybe, can this get sped up somehow? I'm pressing buttons, y'all. I didn't want to just skip. Okay, it says skip scene, but I don't like that, so we're gonna be sitting here for a minute. But I hope y'all enjoyed the game. When the credits are done, I do plan to talk about what's up next for after this. So I'm just kind of waiting. I do have a couple of games already on the PS5. And I do have the next few demos. I just need to get like 3 more games. 3 or 4 more games, I think. And that would probably take us through the rest of the year. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm honestly kind of waiting for some games to come out. One of them being... Let me pull up my phone. I heard the God of War trilogy is going to get remade, so I do want to play that. Kenna Bridge of Spirits has a sequel, which I do plan to play the first game, Bridge of Spirits. The sequel game is going to come out, I think, this year or next year or something, so that's on my list. I considered, even though I probably wouldn't. I missed it? No, yeah, Mako, you did. I'm so sorry. I think I got the good ending. No one died. I'll just recap what you missed. So, went to, start off the game with going to find the others. And so, you could go in any order that you want, but I chose to go with Minoru first. No one died. I went to go with Minoru first. Then I went to Aoi and Saki. And then I went to Kaito and Miyu. So, all of them overcame their shadows, like the shadow forms of themselves, because just like last session, they encountered shadow forms of themselves that were talking about their insecurities. And they all overcame them, but nobody went to Mega. So I was super disappointed about that. But, you know, we move. So then the fight with the Master came. And at first, things were going kind of okay. We didn't lose anybody. And the game allows you to bring 2 extra Digimon with you. So 2 Digimon in the back if you recruited any additional Digimon. Which actually to me was kind of helpful a little bit. Because I had 2 more Megas on there in addition to... what's his name? No, not Megas. I had... Yeah. Megas in addition to Sakuyamon. Because I went ahead and DNA Digivolved. No, not DNA. Whatever the hell it's called. I Digivolved Metal Garurumon and War Greymon into Omnimon. I had Sakuyamon on board, and I had the 2 additional Digimon were Seraphimon, which was the Angemon that I had since, like, session 4 of the playthrough. And I had Bolt Baudamon, which I'm not sure if that's the main one I had or the one from Myotismon. A wild Myotismon that I captured, but whatever. So first of all, the Master was like half dead. Hadn't taken out the party because I was healing them, you know, when needed and all that good stuff. And bro man, all of a sudden, just like his health regenerated. And I was pissed because I was like, what the fuck is going on? So, health regenerated. You know, the team was kind of discouraged. And then, I think Seraphimon died. That's when Seraphimon got deleted. And then the cutscene happened because it was just like cutscene, fight, cutscene, fight. sounds like standard final boss for Digimon, I guess. But anyway, so Seraphimon got deleted, and then Miyuki started talking. No, she came out of nowhere and like stood in front of everybody and started singing. So she started singing her song, and her song, instead of opening up a portal, which I wasn't really expecting that, but it started debuffing the boss. And I thought that was like crazy. And then also, while she was singing, the kids' phones started working. So they started getting text messages from their parents and stuff. And I thought that was kind of a bad thing, because I was thinking, okay, well, that sounds like the worlds are merging into one, or a collapse of sorts is going on. And it wasn't. So I don't know what to tell you there. But they said something about how last session there was somebody who had a video of the fight, or a little snippet of the fight between Paimon and Agumon when Takuma, Miyuki, and Agumon went to the human world. Well, they decided to post it online, which they said last session that they were going to do that. And so they posted it, and a whole bunch of people were looking at it. And there were people with like genuine interest, but then there was a lot of people that was like, you know, this has to be fake or whatever. Well, somehow, some way, the master was getting weakened, and our team was getting stronger and stuff. So anyways, I took him out. Okay, it wasn't very long before we took him out. And then they decided to be like, yeah, so we think that the human world... Oh, hold on. It feels like there's going to be a scene. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Anyways, I say all that to say, so... where was I? Yeah, so we beat the boss, and then he turns into his quote-unquote true form, right? His true form... Hold on. His true form is just like this pure ball of light, which... I don't know. I guess he was like devoid of his wrathfulness. And he was just like, you know, I was doing this because the only way to save the digital world was dependent on the human sacrifices and all that stuff. And we don't know, we still didn't know if that was true. And, you know, the Digimon started feeling bad because they were like, oh, he was doing this because he was trying to sustain this world or whatever. Well, Agumon turns around and is like, well, if that's what he was doing, it was wrong. One, it was wrong. And two, a world like that shouldn't exist if it's dependent on the lives of children. Or on the lives of humans. And I was like, that's crazy, because, like, I didn't see Agumon as saying that. Like, to me, it kind of came right the hell out of nowhere, because we've seen some snippets. Agumon preach, brother. That's crazy. Yeah, so to me, it kind of came out of nowhere. Like, yeah, it was wrong, but, like, the fact that Agumon said it, and not, like, I don't know, one of the kids or anyone saying that, was just kind of weird to me. Yeah. So then the idea was floated that, how are we certain that human sacrifices are the way to go? And then the professor ended up saying something along the lines of, well, I don't think it is human sacrifices specifically, but just more so the whole belief thing. So, as long as humans, this is what the game has told me, as long as humans believe in the digital world and in the power of the Kiminogami, which I'll get to that in a second, aka the Digimon, then their world will be sustained. And so I was like, well, how do you know that's going to be sufficient enough? By one, word of mouth, and two, pictures. Like, that's what my thought process was. And so Takuma was on the same line as me, which he floated the idea of, why don't we just take the Digimon with us? And I was like, that makes total sense. Take the Digimon with you. Like, there's going to be people who believe blindly because of the legend. And there's going to be people who believe based on the video and the pictures or whatever. So, but there's going to be a lot, in my opinion, I would think that there would be a lot more people who wouldn't believe that it's real because they will want physical proof. Like, actually seeing the monsters, the digital monsters, like, in person or whatever. Well, Agumon ends up saying, oh, well, your world's not ready for that. Again, a statement to me that comes right the hell out of nowhere, because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Agumon, like, where does this maturity come from? It's weird. It was totally weird. But, long story short, they decide to leave the Digimon in the digital world, and they said that they'll go back to their world. And so they went back, and then a time skip happens, like, instantly. And, you know, it's the professor and it's Miyuki, and they're talking about how it's been a year and how everything's going good and that they're going to go see their Digimon again, and Takuma and others are on their way so that they can all go, and yada, yada, yada. And they decided to come out with a new name for the Digimon, you know, oh, well, we should probably dub the world that Agumon and the others came from as the digital world. And I was like, oh, okay. And then they also said that, well, as it being called the digital world, then the monsters, the Kiminogami, since they're from there, should be called digital monsters or Digimon. And I was like, bitch, they already said that they were called Digimon back in, like, the first fucking episode. Like session 1. Where were you? Like, it's crazy. It's so weird to me. Like, some of the dialogue was just very strange. I don't know if it was a translation issue. Sorry, I'm drinking some water because my mouth is getting dry. But yeah, it was really strange to me. I don't know, whatever. But I'm assuming I got the good ending because I didn't lose any of the kids or their Digimon. And yeah, so that was the ending. They should name that struggle Digimon Survive. What the hell? Prologue Forest Area? What? If Ryo's affinity was higher, maybe everyone could have survived. Mugen Recollection unlocked. What? What? Oh shit! Y'all look! Look at the... Y'all look! This is different, I think, than when I uploaded it any other time. I don't think they ever left the characters who were deleted, out of the screen. I think any other times I uploaded this game, they still kept Ryo and Shuji in. Wait, so Coward was supposed to die. Oh yeah, that's a whole thing, Mako. I said this several times, but I think you weren't in the stream at the times that I said it, ironically. So spoiler alert for anybody who plans to play this game. A spoiler alert again. So when you in your first playthrough of Digimon Survive, they're required. Like, it's required for those two to go. Shuji was meant to die, but Ryo could survive. You're so extra. Okay, anyways. What is this? What is this? For real, what is this? I'm curious. Nope. Nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that. I don't know what New Game Plus would give me. What the fuck? Alright, start a new game? Delete all autosave data and suspend the battle data. Hell no. Alright, so that was Digimon Survive. Let me just fucking stop here. That was Digimon Survive. This is the last session of Digimon Survive. I hope y'all enjoyed me struggling. For the most part, emotionally and mentally throughout this entire process of Digimon Survive, because that was absolutely a struggle for me mentally. I do recommend this game if you're into decision making games, you like Digimon, and if you even like RTS style games. I think this works very, very well. The story, for the most part, right, is okay. Great? No. It's good. It's good. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's definitely better than okay. But like, y'all, I feel like I was on the edge of my seat like every fucking session. Like, Digimon Strategy VN semi-horror game. Yeah, I definitely had some horror aspects. Very, very minimal. But it definitely is something like I said, it keeps you on your feet. Again, the things I didn't like. Can you get Guillemon? Bruh, I wish I tried recruiting those Digimon. Also, I highly recommend, alright? I know, it's gonna sound like cheating. A little bit, okay? If you decide to play this game, and you're trying to recruit those wild Digimon, don't be afraid to look up the answers to those damn questions up. Okay? Because they ask 3 questions, and it's usually in different orders, but 3 questions out of like 6 or 8 or something like that they can ask. And you have to answer them correctly. And even like a lot of the times I noticed, even if you answer them correctly and the bar is filled, it increases your chances a little bit. But like, if that shit says like 13%, I'm not saying don't expect to not recruit them, but just don't be surprised, for real. But yeah, I do love the decision making aspect. I didn't like some options were illusion of choice source of options. And it's kind of ironic because some of those decisions specifically were the ones that would affect the moral wrathfulness and harmony to with Agumon specifically. And your decisions do affect how things happen in the game, and it also affects what Agumon is going to turn into. Because what I theorized earlier was that if I would have had those like really quick, not really quick, but those like really harsh responses, a lot of people would think of them as harsh, of like, I don't care, let's go, type sort of responses. I think that Agumon would have stayed more on the virus path, the wrathful path, which is the virus, and that's why he didn't turn into Greymon. Well, the route he went to was more harmonic. And when he digivolved into Ultimate, he turned in Megadramon, which is a virus. And that was because the Wrath gauge was up highest. So I was like, no, he needs to be like on the actual main path, which is why the last like 4 or 5 sessions I stuck to mostly, hey, like, just go through the moral route. And I think that also would have affected what the what Gabumon and Agumon would have turned into, because there's another path on that line. But yeah, anyways, I say all that to say I thoroughly enjoyed the game. Would I play it again on stream? Fuck no. It really just depends on what the New Game Plus gives me. Like I said, I wasn't told anything. I'm gonna have to look it up to see what New Game Plus even gives me, to be frank. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really do. I can't believe 20 sessions, man. 20 streams of this. Which I really wasn't expecting it to be this long, but it was. So yeah, you reached the part in the video where I talk about what to expect next. So I hope y'all enjoy the next stream. Because if you're new here, after I finish games, I typically, I say 100% of the time, play a demo in between sessions. So the next stream will be a demo stream, and then the following session, which I'm going to say this next stream anyway, is going to be the next game. So the next stream is going to be Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the demo. And the game is going to be Kenna Bridge of Spirits. A lot of people have been asking me, like, what are you planning to play after Digimon Survive? What are you going to play? What are you going to play? It's Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I actually have the schedule of what's coming next in the About section on Twitch. So if you want to look there, it's listed there already. Yeah, so this was a roller coaster. Every time I just think about it, it's just crazy. Anyways, when are you going to play Kenna? So Kenna's playthrough is not going to start until next... shit. See, because my babysitting schedule is different this week. So I'm not babysitting on Thursday. So if I really wanted to, I might be able to do the demo stream on Thursday instead of Saturday. And then start Kenna on Saturday. Because the demo stream is only, I promise y'all, it's probably only going to be like an hour or two. They usually don't run nearly as long as regular sessions. Yeah. Y'all just keep checking back. Kenna will either start this Saturday or it will start next Monday. One of those two. So come back on Saturday. If there's nothing happening on Thursday. That's what I'll say. I typically update the schedule, the listed schedule here on Twitch as well. So if you want to check, I would say probably tomorrow. It'll have listed of what's coming next. if it's going to be the demo on Thursday or if the demo is going to be on Saturday, which will then of course affect when Kenna is going to be started. I've never played Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I'm going to say that when I probably next session, and the when I start Kenna. I've never played it. I don't really know what it's about, to be honest with you. And I've never seen anything outside the trailer for Kenna Bridge of Spirits, okay? Like, I haven't seen anything. So I don't know shit. I'm going in this totally blind. Like I will be for the next couple of games. I try to only play games and play demos that I've never played before. There is one demo listed in the upcoming demos that I've actually started playing the game, but I played it on the Switch, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember too much about it because I think it's been over a year since I started playing that game that I even picked it up, because like I said, I didn't finish it. So yeah, anyway, we'll get to that when we get to it. I say all that to say, next stream, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy demo. Following stream will be Kenna Bridge of Spirits, starting that game. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed the sessions, or enjoyed Digimon Survive. I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to end the stream here. Eat something good, because we're coming on almost 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and my stomach was growling the whole session because I did not eat lunch, okay? Eat something good. Stay cool if you're somewhere that's warm. Stay warm if you're somewhere that's cool. And I will see y'all in the next stream, which again will be Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the demo. Annyeong. Oh, also, this video will be uploaded to YouTube, and it will be up there tomorrow? I want to say tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow morning. It'll be up there by 7 in the morning. I want to say it's tonight, by midnight. I don't trust YouTube. I don't trust the exporting process to do that, but we'll see. Anyways, have a good evening, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Annyeong.